for the big final. It's time for the third place playoff where Japan takes on Singapore.
That's the news from the center. Singapore having won the toss, they'll be fielding first here.
Starting proceedings for Singapore, Ramesh Kalimuttu. 4 matches. First ball. Haish, full toss there. And it's been called a no ball.
Of time to get to that score. Shot wide, that fielder is interested and he's taken a very, very good running catch. It's Akshay Puri, the young offie. Down. This time down the track over mid-on. Inside half of the bat. Should have gone on to crash onto the...
Shot pulled. And that is rubbing.
Full on midland off. Outside off. That is too easy. That is almost a C. Nicely struck. Very, very well shot. Well played indeed. Shuffles across, takes on the short ball, pulls it on the front. Play. Trying to sweep that one. That's gone fine. A quicker ball from Param. And a boundary. Backs away, goes over mid-off. Brilliant from Fleming. Could be against the turn, but...
That's driven beautifully. Lovely shot from Fleming. That will run up.
I don't think there was anything behind the line for that. Has he got hold of that one? By a long...
Swept and swept very well. Poor delivery there from Bharadwaj. Comes down the track, goes over the top, connects it well. That's gone.
It's another 4. And the boundaries have started coming again like that probably. Or is he... Yeah, he's got it well over long off.
He's done that today. Comes down the track. That's off the outside edge. That is running away towards the third man fence. That will be another. That's it down the ground. That's gone for 6. He's hit the sides. And this time, over long gone. Hits it straight to the fielder, in fact. He picked the tallest. On the pads. That has been clipped away. And fumble there. Lovely shot. Beautifully driven chase for the fielder. Myochi on strike now. Comes down the track. Drives it. Beautifully done. That will run away to the fence. And that is 50 for Myochi. And it's a big moment for the young man. Why not? He becomes the first Japanese batsman apart from Fleming. Now he skies this one. Too many people underneath it. And ultimately Harsha Bharadwaj takes the catch.
Come back. If you're not doing well on the field. That's been pulled in the gap too. No stopping that one as well.
The other foot.
Change of pace. That runs off the outside edge too. China looked pretty alright. That's gone through the inner circle. Sabarish at the
Premier Cup.
same area, same result. Low full toss. Clipped away. Harsha Bharadwaj does. Sabarish backs away, sends this one through the offside once again. Wide of mid-off. Last ball of this over. Sabarish down the track, gets it over the third fielder. With the bat. And then they can go on and pile on the runs. Play the ramp too. With the short fine leg inside the circle. Last ball. Low full toss. Takahashi stays stable. Gets the gap. Once again, mark in this particular game. 78 from 42 from their captain Kendall Kadawaki Fleming, who got great support as many as they can, and so they did. Apart from bowling only 6 extras, most of them were expensive. 1 for 30. Singapore's last hurrah with the bat. They'll be needing 216 to get required run rate, touching 11 already.
Reza Ghaznavi, yet to score a run, has been sent up. to live up to his billing. Rio Sakurano, he too started the tournament brilliantly with a 6. Right then, first ball of the run chase. Sakurano bowls to Ghaznavi. Outside the off stump, looking to cut. Play and a miss. Dot ball. Driven again. This time he gets it into the gap and beats the fielder.
Something that is not there. He's gone for the uppercut. And that will go to...
That's over the top. Very nicely struck. Two fielders running behind it and they won't. Comes down the track. Goes over the top. Connects it well. That's gone the distance.
Dragged the length back. Allowed Datta enough space.
Ghaznavi on strike. Oh, that's the arm ball. That's been nicely played by Ghaznavi. It was a high-risk shot, but it has yielded good results. Well, he goes straight over mid-off's head for 4. Good-looking shot. He gets it through the gap.
Quicker ball. He was ready for that too. Aritra Datta giving us a real...
And moving around in his crease. And he has hit that. Backs away again. Goes over offside. Over the top of the fielder. That's another boundary. For him in 2 games. And straight away. Over mid-on. Away for 4.
Well, the wickets, they will have to. Low full toss. Struck firmly with the breeze all the way. Aritra Datta brings up his half century in a spanking fashion, that is 23 ball half century for the captain of Singapore. That dugout is tired.
That's again a very good pickup shot wide of the fielder in the deep, and it goes through him. That's the boundary of the over that they needed.
Get boundaries if you can. Datta backs away, powered. One bound.
They will believe they are in the hunt, and that's a good looking shot. The fielder had shot. Oh, beautiful delivery. Appeal for a leg before the finger goes up. That's nicely cut away. Beats the fielder inside the circle. Beats the fielder out. And he has opened the face of the bat and has hit it.
Was. Just going to bat left-handed now.
Comes down the track. That's gone way up in the air. That's gone way over for 6, and that's 100 for Aritra Datta. Just the 3rd T20I 100 for Singapore and highest individual score for Singapore as well.
And it's the first 100 in this tournament. 101 not out of 4.
And he backs away, gives himself room, and there comes the stomp from the bull. That is brilliant placement from him.
Going for it now.
And the stomp comes in again. That has been...
Here is Piyush Kumar, his last over. Inside out, Aritra Datta, he's playing. Drag the length back. He does, and it becomes easier to take the reverse option. Chandra Mohan, late cut, boundary. Once again, slog sweep, diving effort goes in vain. From somebody at the opposite end. Was a short ball, was a bad ball. Forget about that one too. Deficit. Where is the boundary coming from? Not a boundary, in fact, poles all over for Suzuki McComb. McComb has to hold his nerve. He's bowled the length ball. That's very unlucky. He looks to take the aerial route. It's going over. It's gone over. Singapore are almost there. It's half century. And that is that. Victory and jubilation for Singapore. They will finish as the 3rd best team of the tournament. Arms result going Singapore's way. 63 ball, 122 for Aritra Datta. And then the support and the finish. Well, the Japanese bowling card struggled. 1 for 22 for Sabarish Ravichandran. Nobody else could really keep the batter to the ground this morning, getting ready for the finale. How would we know that we had a real cracker in store in this morning game? Japan posting 215 in the first innings with their captain scoring 78. Match shot for shot by the captain of Singapore, who finished with 122, and Surendran unbeaten 57 got the result in Singapore's favour then.